Well, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here today with me. I'm always very excited to have y'all. Okay, I'm shooting this after the fact. Okay. This is for Savage Take 5 for the week of October 18th. What was it? Let me get it right. October 18th through the 24th. Yeah, I shot this video last week and yeah, it wouldn't upload, and there was something wrong with my Wi-Fi, and then it wouldn't upload, and then I don't know. I did something to the video. It says file corrupted or something. Yeah, so that just bye to that. Bye, Felicia, to that video. So I am determined. I am nothing but determined. I am. So I'm going to reshoot this video. That's what I'm doing. But this is Thursday, the 24th. But the take five, the Savageart take five is all month. It's just every week there's a different challenge. If you choose to do all four of the challenges, well, or not, that's up to you. But if you're watching this video, you're probably kind of interested. So if you choose to do all four of the weekly challenges in 1 week, do it. You want to do one, not the others. Yeah, do it. But the cool thing is that it's challenge. It's fun. Here we are. But here I am. I am pushing through, and I'm going to do my mason jar notebook. Now I did the tag, and I posted that. So you see how just cute as a bug in a rug this little booger is. Yeah, it's got the mason jar on the back and the front. And I provided all of these freebies for you to use. I did the jars going this way. I did the jars going that way. I don't know what your paper, looks like. Yeah. And I'm using, I'm on the Line Dot Arrow design team. So I'm using Line Dot Arrow stuff. But you use whatever you want, But yeah. So here we are. Then we've got the mason jar shape, which I provided the free downloads for you. We're going to use we're going to put a book page on it somewhere, something beginning with F, fall, farm, flower, fabric, you do you there's something that begins with F, and you want something in your own handwriting, and who cares? I can hear somebody saying right now, my handwriting, blah, blah. Who cares? Just, it don't matter. It's your tag. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be awesome. And then something in the shade of orange. Maybe you want to do coral. Maybe you want to do light orange. Maybe you want to do bright orange. Whatever. Something in the family of orange. And there you go. There's your 5 prompts. Okay. You can make a tag. That's part of the challenge. Or I want to make these. I'm going to make them again. These. What do you call it? Notebooks. So I printed. You could play with your sizes on your downloads. I printed the kaleidoscope papers from Line Dot Arrow, and I printed it on the front and the back. But these are doubled because I want it to be extra. Yeah. And I inked everything. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, Lord have mercy. You'd think I'd already inked this. But I like to ink. You don't have to. Again, it's a matter of choice. But I'm going to ink these, and I'm going to use one of these for the front, and I'm going to use one of these for the back cover, and it's going to be a cute little notebook that would be awesome for a purse or a gift, or a tag. I mean, a journal insert. Yeah, I knew I inked this. Okay, and then I like to sew, so maybe I'm going to sew, maybe I'm not. We'll just see. I like this little orange polka dot fabric, and I know it don't really match. I don't know. I like it, and I'm using it, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, you could do this all one piece. You know what I'm saying? To where this fits, together, but I didn't want to mess with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hinge it with this fabric. Yep, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to do my hinge about from there to there. And I'm gonna hinge mine. Oh, but am I? Oh, I gotta be stronger. Oh Lord. Oh, well, I can't do it off on camera. Had to get it closer to my body. Yeah, I'm old. These hands just don't work like they used to. That's all right. Okay, so I'm gonna hinge it here, and then this is gonna. Oh, Lord, this is gonna go like this, and then I'm going to make a notebook. It's gonna go like that, hinged. Kind of picking up what I'm throwing down. I'm gonna hinge it, and I'm going to put a notebook in here like so, and I'm going to sew my papers to my hinge. We're going to see how this I didn't do it like this on the last one. And I already mailed off that other tag. I realized, notebook. I realized I'd mailed it off. So yeah, I don't have it to show. Okay. So I'm going to get my papers ready. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do first things first. I'm going to get my papers ready. And I'm going to, if I fold these papers in half, then I should be good. So I'm going to fold all these papers in halvesies, like so. And I'm just going to use 4, because I don't want it to be bulky. But it'll give you 8 pages. Really, it's going to give you 16, So, yeah. Because you got 2 sides to every one. Okay. So, see, that's already, kind of on the bulky. On the last one, I did, I think I did 4 on that one too. All right. I'm going to, I want it to be the width of the shortest width, So I'm going to trim, let me get my pencil. I'm going to trim this here and here. And then that'll fit, and my pages won't be going off the edge. All right. So let me get my guillotine. And let me see if I can do all this at one time. We're gonna pray for the best. Yep. Okay. And it's just a scrappy notebook, so it don't matter really if it's. Oh, look at that! This guillotine gets it done. My son bought this for me last year, or maybe it was a year before. It was a year before, and I adore this thing. He said, "Mama, I want to get you something for your crafting." I'm like, "Okay, well, I want this." Okay, so look, that's gonna be like that. Ooh, that's perfecto. So then let's just trim a little off the bottom, and then it won't be showing. We'll just do a little. Y'all stay put. All right. I am so gosh darn upset that video got, I don't know what I did to it. I kept messing with it, trying to get it to upload, and it now I jacked it up. Leave it to me. Yep, every time. Okay. We're good. Okay. So let's throw those away. And then those are my little my inside notebooks. Yeah. So I got that. So let's do the hinge part. This is my cover, and this is my back. I want you to see the mason jar on the front and the back. And I did a little trimming before I came on to make everything kind of match. You know what I'm saying? All right. And now I'm going to do my hinge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to put it on my fabric. And I'm going to put that on here. I think it's going to be cute with this little polka dotty fabric. It'll add a little oomph, Add a little oomph. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this way, but I'm going to leave myself a little, I'm not going to make it tight, you know. I'm going to leave myself, well, let's just put this in here. And that'll tell me where I need to put it. Yep. The last one I did eyelets. So this time I'm doing something different. Figure if I got to redo it, I'm going to do it different. Yep. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'm going to do it right there. Yep. So let's put our glue on my fabric. All right. Okay. Y'all get out of there. Okay. And we're just gonna let that marry and set. And I am going to add some zippity sewing. I am. And then what you got is a little bit of clearance here. Can you see that? You got a little bit of a clearance that I'm going to sew the notebook to that fabric. Yeah, that's my plan. Let's just see how this works. All right, I have this chocolate lace that used to be in our shop. It's sold out because it's lush, and I want to put that down. And I've got this little owl that I want to put like right there. I got this tree that actually is going to go behind it, like so. Yep. And then in my handwriting, I'm going to write notes. And I'm going to put that there. So let's do that. Let's do the handwriting part. And then I'm going to, I'm just using a black gel pen. And you could use a marker, however you want. My handwriting's not the best, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And I used to do this in high school. I would sit there and do this in class when I should be paying attention. Yep. Oh, you hear me get quiet? You know I'm thinking. Okay, I'm trying to get fancy with my handwriting. Lord, Lord, Lord. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. Okay, and then I'm going to tear around this. And I'm going to, I'm leaving the white edge because I'm going to add that ink to it. It's going to make it pop, you know? I think. I hope. We'll just see how this goes. Okay. And then I'm going to get some of this white off. Okay. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to ink this, and then it's going to add that little oomph around the edges. Kind of almost makes it look burnt, you know, depending on the kind of ink you use. I'm just using my vintage photo. I swear I never get any other ink out. I just, creature of habit. Okay. All right. And then I just do double ink, you know, and then that's going to go. And then this is my pop of orange too. I got my orange for my fabric. This is my F, my fabric. And I've got my book page, which I'm going to do in just a second. I think I want to put a book page behind the notes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then let's ink the my artwork, whatever, my ephemera. I'm just loving this kit from Line Arrow. Loving it. Okay. I don't know how much of this, some of this is getting cut off, so I'm going to go ahead and ink it. I know this side's getting cut off. And I have this word owl over here, and I may use it. So let me ink that too. And I think my glue has set up on my fabric, so I'm probably cool to sew it now. So let me add my lace. Where do I want to put the lace? I want to do it a little something like that. I think. Okay. I think I just want it down below. Okay. I just want it down below the. I'm gonna let the jar do the talking up there. Pretty sure. All right. I'll cut around that. All right. Let me. All right. All right. I like that pretty good. And I'm going to do some sewing. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this off in like a wacky thing. I'm not really paying no attention to you know how pretty it is. I'm okay with that. I kind of like the way that looks there. All right. And then we're going to let that dry. And then this is going down here like so. This is coming here. There. There. Notes. I like that. I'm bringing this down some. Yeah. I don't like that tree's cutting off right there. I think what I'll do is I'll make sure that my book page, comes around like that. So let's get a book page. What would look super duper cool, I think, is if I had a German book page. Let me see if I can find that. I think I have it sitting here somewhere. But if not, then we'll just use whatever. Okay, let me see. Thought I had a German. No, I don't. All right, we're just going to use any old book page is what we're going to do. Oh, we'll use French. French is fine. Frenchy French. We'll use some Frenchy French. Okay, so let me just glue this down to the center. But you get the point of maybe how to approach the whole notebook part. The last video I had, I attached the paper to the back cover, and I hinged it with the fabric, but I didn't now I'm thinking I want to sew the paper to that fabric, and we're going to see how that turns out. We're going to find out together, guys. It's going to be a mystery. Okay. Let me see how much of this I need, because I want it to be about right there to right there. Well, that's going to be good. So let's take some more of this off. Well, you see, I'm real quiet because I'm sitting here trying to tear this just the way I want it. Okay, that's going to be good. Okay, I like that real good. So we're going to ink around this. And then I have my book page. I have the mason jar, of course. I have my something F, and that's the fabric. And I've got something in my own handwriting, however wonky that is. And then my orange, which is, I got a little pop of orange here. I got a pop, of course, my fabric is orange. So there we are. All right. I am going to sew let's just go ahead and, let's go ahead and lay this down. We're going to go ahead and get her done, because I'm not going to sew on the actual mason jar itself, because it'll look weird on the bottom, I think. All right. And then and I'll cut this. Let me see. Let's sew that right there. Okay. We're going to cut this right there. And we're going to cut this right there. I don't know. This is Stacy's way to craft. Really, really wonky. Okay. That's going to work right there like that. So then we're going to glue this little ephemera down. I'm digging the owls. I'm really having a good time with this fall. I love the colors. I love the Halloween thing. I'm really digging that. I just shot the other take 5 that's going to be in play tomorrow, and y'all be ready and waiting for that. Oh, it's going to be awesome sauce. Okay, I like that. And then I won't be using that owl thing. I was going to use that, but I'm not going to now. And we're going to put notes here because it's a little notebook. Oh, that's cute. This is cute. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you. You could 3-hole pamphlet stitch this. I could glue it in, The easier way was the eyelets that I did it before, but I don't know. I didn't want to shoot that again. If I'm going to shoot it again, I'm doing something different. So here is this is the cover to my notebook, and I'm going to take this here and I'm going to sew it to the fabric right there. And let me look. Yeah, that's going to be good. So let me pause you and do that. And we're going to hold our breath and hope this turns out good. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. All right, I wanted to show you that I paper clipped it down so that it wouldn't move around on me. I already had in this gold kind of bronzy thread, but I'm cool with that. And what happened here is you can still kind of see the what do you call it? The paper there. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give it a trim like that. And I'm going to give it a trim like that. Yep. Let me open this up. Probably can do it easier. Do it easier this way. Yep. There we go. And let me do this one too. All right. Now, it worked. It worked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It worked. It did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. And then there that is. And then we've got our little notebook. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me get in this frame. I like my little notebook. I'm not going to do anything to the back here. I don't need that. This thing's as sturdy as it comes. Yeah, I was going to do some sewing here and some sewing there, but I'm not going to. This thing's just cute as it can be. So this is also the Take 5. You could do the mason jar tag, which is this, or you could do the little notebook. Yeah. And I just wanted to show you how I come up with the notebook thing. And what you'll need, all of the info's down below. This is for the Savageart Facebook group, and you'll need your mason jar shape, which, you know, if you'll look in the group, you'll find all of these mini, there's multiple mason jar that you can do. I put this paper through my printer and printed the mason jar on it. And anyway, and then there's the book page and something beginning with F, which is the fabric, and my own handwriting, as wonky and crazy as that is. There it is. And then something in the shade of orange. I got that. That's orange. Then there's more orange, more shades of orange here. Yeah. I love my little notebook. It's cute. But I also like my little tag. You know, I've got the orange there. I've got the orange there. I got the burnt orange in the lace. I've got the lace is my F. Fall is my F. Something in my own handwriting right there. The book pages is back here, and I did German there. And and then of course my mason jar shape. So here's the tag, and here is the notebook. So there you go. Nothing like you know, being late, you know. But, you know, hey, you can still do it if you want to. But there you go. There is your tag that you can make. And there is your cute little notebook that you can make. Yeah, I really like the way these both turned out. I'm loving and digging the Savage Take 5. I always have such a good time with that. Tomorrow will be the other for the new week. Take 5. That'll be out tomorrow. Yeah. And I've already shot that video, but I'm not telling you what it is because you'll have to come back and see. Yeah. If you liked this video and if you learned anything, then let me know in the comments. Give it a thumbs up, Yeah. Thumbs up. And, yeah. And yeah, well, let's get more subbies, more subscribers here. If you're new to Stacy's Crafty Jam, welcome. And if you've stuck with me all this time, I can't be more grateful, and you need an award. So thank you very much. Yeah, y'all go and be blessed and be a blessing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.